Today's horoscope, Capricorn December 8, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Venus leaves your sign and moves into your values sector today, where it will visit until January 2nd. Affections stabilize during this cycle, and, more than usual, you value simple pleasures. Circumstances frame your natural talents nicely. Today, with Venus meeting Pluto, new insights into money matters or business affairs can emerge, and so can deep feelings about what you have and don't have. You might confront and embrace matters that previously were hidden or too private to discuss. Ideally, you're motivated to address issues with money, time, ownership, or respect. You're more willing to seek and face the truth, helping you reach a place where you're ready to make meaningful changes. There can be an opportunity to fully draw on a resource or talent. You can discover ways to make more of what you have, and it's a turning point moment. It's a vital time for connecting with your desire for improvement. As the day advances, the Sun and Jupiter form their yearly opposition, and this year, this transit reminds you of the need to balance your attention to work and rest. Look for ways to make adjustments that lead to a healthier, more balanced life. Adjusting your expectations will do you a world of good at this time. A flicker of light from the depths of space is growing brightly once again. This is because the outer planet, Neptune, has risen from its retrograde slumber after a long time beneath the waves. Neptune is the higher vibration of Venus, and because of this, both hold ties to love and relationships. Venus focuses our attention on more day-to-day affairs, while Neptune has the power to amplify our spirit and align us with soulmate connections. However, as Neptune takes on the lens of Pisces even more than usual, you may find that you could have become confused about whether someone is truly a karmic twin flame or else just a charlatan with tricks up their sleeves. Trust your heart, but be aware of the patterns you repeat. Intense financial changes might arise. An abrupt financial transformation may begin when Venus enters Aquarius and conjuncts Pluto in Aquarius. Adopt an out with the old and in with the new mindset when you approach your financial opportunities. You might make more money when you are open to new possibilities. However, make sure you know what you will be getting into, since Neptune will station direct in Pisces later today. Do not let any of your co-workers mislead you when talking about your financial goals and opportunities in your work life. Satisfying your natural urges is just what the doctor ordered this week. That's right, you are in charge of this. Try to focus on what you really want and then on giving it to yourself. Whether it's a walk by the beach to think over personal matters or a frank chat with your boss, there are certain things that only you can provide. You sometimes sink into the habit of thinking that what you want most deeply is something or some emotion only others can give you. Wake up from this coma and begin nurturing yourself. The essence of a day will encourage you to spend some time to yourself. This may be in the form of just relaxing, meditation, or contemplative thought. Regardless of your schedule, there is always time for things like this, and it's more important than you realize. This is how balance is created in your life, and the way your mind rejuvenates. Be good to yourself and take time out. Within the space of just a few hours, the dynamics of this whole financial year are due to shift, and that includes on both sides of the financial fence. It begins with Mars' return, something that will not only keep the warrior planet of the cosmos here for the rest of the year, but his financial passions and fighting spirit will shift focus onto the past, second chances and untapped potential. It is a few hours later and in the final hours of the moon's last visit to your income sector for the year that Venus and the dwarf planet Ceres will return, ready to move things forward and to make the final weeks of the year some of the most potentially lucrative. For the second time this year, Venus, the planet of love, is leaving today, but this time, it won't be until Christmas Day 2026 that she will return, spending less than a week here this year. Venus is spending her final hours aligned with Ceres, who will also leave Capricorn today, together giving a clear sense of your heart's wants, needs, and priorities moving forward. Daily Planetary Overview. Love, money, and aesthetics are in for a wild and exciting ride as Venus enters Aquarius, immediately conjoining Pluto in Aquarius. This powerful combination invites us to embrace our authentic selves in every aspect of life, from our relationships to our financial decisions and even our personal style. It's time to let your individuality shine. Whether that means expressing a bold new look, taking a leap in love, or making an unconventional financial choice, this energy encourages you to break free from conformity and embrace what truly feels right for you. Later in the day, Neptune stations direct in Pisces, bringing a profound sense of clarity and renewal. At 27 degrees, this shift invites you to reflect on the lessons learned during Neptune's retrograde period. As the fog begins to clear, you may feel a strong urge to leave the past behind and set your sights on a fresh path forward. This is your moment to let go of old habits, unresolved emotions, or outdated dreams that no longer align with who you are becoming. Have you been holding on to something that's no longer serving you? What's one bold step you can take today to embrace your authentic self? Venus in Aquarius, especially in conjunction with Pluto, brings a magnetic energy that makes authenticity irresistible. In matters of the heart, this is your time to embrace vulnerability and honesty. Show up as you are, quirks, dreams, and all. This raw, unfiltered version of yourself has the power to deepen existing relationships and attract the kind of connections that feel truly meaningful. When it comes to style and aesthetics, don't hold back. Have you been wanting to try something bold, like a new hair color, an unconventional outfit, or a creative project that reflects your personality? Go for it. Your unique perspective is your greatest asset right now. Neptune's shift direct can make conversations flow more naturally, offering a chance to clear up misunderstandings and strengthen bonds. You might find yourself in discussions where you're able to clearly articulate your thoughts and inspire others to see your vision. While most people will be receptive to your ideas, there could be a few who need extra encouragement. Patience is your superpower here. Avoid getting caught up in emotionally charged disputes that spiral out of control. Instead, channel your energy into constructive conversations that foster understanding. If tensions do rise, give yourself and others the space to cool down before revisiting the topic. A calm and collected approach can turn potential conflicts into opportunities for growth. This cosmic energy supports forward momentum, but it comes with a gentle warning: be mindful of how you assert yourself. While your determination and clarity can inspire progress, pushing too hard, whether in personal relationships or at work, can backfire. Be mindful of the balance between pursuing your goals and respecting the needs and boundaries of others. Instead of demanding your way, invite collaboration. When you approach situations with empathy and inclusivity, you're more likely to gain support and avoid unnecessary tension. This is especially important in professional settings where teamwork can turn your ideas into shared victories. Venus's influence also touches on finances, reminding us to stay intentional with our spending. While this energy may tempt you to splurge on something unconventional or exciting, take a moment to reflect. Embrace your uniqueness, let your true self shine in love, style, and expression. Communicate with care, build bridges, and turn challenges into growth moments. Stay open to partnerships that align with your vision. Remember, this energy is here to guide you, not overwhelm you. By staying true to yourself and approaching life with empathy and intention, you can turn this cosmic moment into a turning point for personal growth and meaningful transformation.